day and welcome to EDMS, where we strive to make EGD as simple as possible. In today's lesson, we will look at a scale drawing in the Grade 10 HSE Workbook, page 5-1. Let's start by reading the task. The given figure shows a view of a measuring plate. This is the given figure. Block 1. Use drawing instruments and copy the given figure to a scale of 2:1. What does scale 2:1 mean? It means we are going to multiply by 2. 2:1 can also be written as 2/1, which is 2 mathematically. Block 2. Use drawing instruments and copy the given figure to a scale of 1:2. 1:2 stands for 1/2, which is half. So we are going to divide everything here by 2. Special attention must be given to line work, accuracy and neatness, and then also insert all the dimensions on both drawings. I'm not going to do all of them. I will do a few on each. Special attention must be given to conventions and standards of governing dimensions, and also print the scale in both of the blocks down here. This is the given. We have a point A here, a starting point. There is no point A indicated on the given. I think it's a typo. There in the middle, at the circle, I think that should be point A. Knowing that, we can start with our drawing in block number 1 with a scale of 2:1. 2:1, multiply everything by 2. I'm going to start with this circle over here, and this circle has a diameter of 30. 30 times 2 is going to be 60. 60 diameter, so the radius is going to be 30 now. Take your compass, set this to 30. Sharp point, 30, lead to 0. On point A, I'm going to put in that circle. Radius, 30. Nice and dark, as seen on the given information. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend that center line all the way to the left and to the right, as well as vertically up and down. So from point A, we are going to go left and right, continue with that center line over there, short, long, short, long. Make sure your lines are consistent, but don't overthink this. Just put them in short, long. Then also vertically up and down. You can also use your T-square for this. The next half circle over there has a radius 20. 20 times 2 is 40. Take your compass, set it to 40. It's only a half circle from the center to the center. Radius 40, so from there to there. Nice and solid. The next one is a radius 30. 30 times 2 is 60. Set your compass to 60. Sharp point at A. And the half circle is only from the center line to the center line. Put that in, nice and solid. As seen on the given information. Now we need to do a calculation here. 26 plus 18 plus 16 is going to give us our answer. 26 plus 18 plus 16 is in total from there to there 60. 60 times 2 is 120. So from that point at the top, we need to extend to the right. $120. 120 is over there. Take it to there. And we're going to do the same down here. 120. We close it. With a vertical line, you can see it's closed over there. We just close it up. They should line up, those 2 points. Close it. If you go past, you've extended that line a little bit too much, you can use your eraser shield to erase the extended part. Here we go. Then this one over here is 26. From that circle to the right out, it's 26. 26 times 2 is 52. 26 times 2 is 52. So from that point, extend 52, 51, 52. Over there. The same down here. $52. Once again, we can close it. Those 2 points should line up. There we go. Now we still need to add this in and this at the back. Now to get to this center point, we need to go 18 to the right. 18 times 2. 18 times 2 is going to be 36. So from there we need to go 36. Make a mark. There our center point will be. I'm going to draw a vertical center line. You can see that the center line goes through the whole height over there. So let's put that center line in. Short, long, short, long. Then this has a radius of 12. 12 times 2 is 24. Take your compass. Set this to 24. Sharp point in that middle point. And then go put in that half circle from there to there, as seen on the given information. Nice and solid. That point and that point we can take back all the way against that line. Then there's still a little circle in there that we need to add. That has a diameter of 12. 12 times 2 is 24, so the radius needs to be 12. 12. And there you can put that circle in. Then this part here at the back, it has a length of 24. 24 times 2 is 48. So 48. From the back end of this line, we go 48. 48 is over there. On that point, we're going to draw a light line vertically. And then in total, it has a height there of 30. 30 times 2 is 60, so we need to go 30 up and 30 down. 30 and 30. and also 12. 12 times 2 is 24, so 24 divided by 2 is 12. So we're going to go 12 up from the center, so it's 10, 11, 12, make a mark, and down 12, 10, 11, 12, make a mark. On those dots, we're going to draw in those horizontal lines. There's 1. 2, 3, and 4. We can close it at the end. Happy days. Right, I'm going to put in 1 radius and 1 width for a dimension. You can put in the rest on your own. I'm going to put this radius in. Now, although this is a scale of 2 to 1, we're still going to give the actual dimensions. The only thing that is happening with a scale is the scale is used to bigger the object. We do this to make smaller objects appear bigger on paper for detail. Because at the end of the day, the person who is going to make this product needs to have its actual dimensions. We only make it larger, the sketch, so that the person can see more detail. But we still keep the dimensions as the original dimensions as seen over here. So this has a radius of 20. So I'm going to put that radius in there. It's from the middle point to this circle. Light in construction, very light, from the middle. Instead of using an arrow, I'm just darkening the tip over there. So you can see from A to there, that will be on a line, radius 20. I'm still using these dimensions. It is only the drawing that has changed, not the dimensions. I'm not going to say here 40. We keep it its original dimensions. Okay, let's put one, let's say over here. So light in construction. Extend that line up. Extend this line up all the way to there. Take a line across, light in construction, dark tip. On the line, we're going to say 24. And that is the dimensions. We still need to give the scale here, so we can just say scale. We're going to write small. We want to keep it within 5 millimeters. We say 2 to 1. That is our scale for block number 1. Okay, now let's look at the scale of 1 to 2. I'm going to write it in here. We want to try and keep this within 5 millimeters. We don't want to write it big out. Okay, titles, we keep it to 5 millimeters. So 1 to 2. This we're going to divide everything by 2. We have point A here once again. In that point A, we're going to put in that circle. This circle now is going to be divided by 2. So 30 divided by 2 is 15. That is for diameter. To get half of 15, it's 7.5. So we need to take our compass and we need to set this to 7.5. What you can do as well is you can use a circle stencil. Because these circles are going to be a lot smaller, especially that one, you are allowed to use a circle stencil then. So you're going to take your circle stencil. I have one here. We're going to extend the center line first to the left and to the right. So it's short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long, and vertically as well. Short, long, short, long. Take your circle stencil. We are looking for a circle with a diameter of 15. Okay, so this is diameter 15. You can see here that on the circle stencil you have these center lines. You need to make sure that those lines line up with your center lines before you put that circle in. Okay, So there, mine is perfectly aligned on my center lines. Then you can put in that circle. There we go. That circle is in. Now I can put in that half circle. That half circle has a radius of 20. 20 divided by 2 is 10. So radius 10, diameter wise, it's going to be diameter 20. So you can once again use your circle stencil if you want to. You can put it in the middle like so and only draw in a half circle, but I'll use my compass for this. So I'm going to take my compass and I'm going to set my compass to radius 10. So compass to radius 10, sharp point at A, and then put that arc in over there. Our next arc has a radius of 30. 30 divided by 2 is going to be 15. So our next arc is 15. Then we need to go all the way back to this corner. 26 plus 18 plus 16. We made that calculation before. That gives us 60. 60 divided by 2 is going to be 30. So we're going to go all the way back from that point. 30 millimeters. From there to there. The same down here. From there to there. We'll close it at the back. Then we need to go 26 from that point and that point to the right. 26 divided by 2 is 13. 13. So from there we need to go 13, 10, 11, 12, 13. Close it. Same here. 11, 12, 13. Close it. There we go. Now in order to get to this middle point, we need to go 18 to the right, but now it's going to be 18 divided by 2 is 9. So 9 from this back end to the right. Make your mark. On that mark, you're going to put in a center line. So it's short, long, short, long. That circle there is diameter 12. Diameter 12 divided by 2 is going to be diameter 6. Where's our 6? There's 6. It's a very small circle. You won't be able to do that with your compass. You will tear your hair out, I promise you. Okay, so there, make sure your lines are on your center line. And once you are ready, you can put in that little circle. There we go. Then we have a radius 12. Radius 12 divided by 2 is going to be R6. I'm going to use my circle stencil again, so I need to find diameter 12. On the diameter 12, which is over there, we are going to put in this half circle from the center to the center. Close it. at the top, and at the bottom. This back plate, or part over here, extend 24 divided by 2 is 12. 12 is over there. Light construction line vertically first. 30 divided by 2 is 15. So it's 7.5 up and 7.5 down. 5, 6, 7.5. Make a dot. Make a dot. You can close that line. Close the line. Then this is 12. 12 divided by 2 is 6. So we need to go 3 up and 3 down. 1, 2, 3. Make a dot. 1, 2, 3. Make a dot. Close it and close it at the back. Okay, there we go. That is the drawing done. I'm going to do the exact same dimensions. We still keep the dimensions as 1 to 1. So this still says radius 20. From A to that circle over there, or half circle, that is, on the line, radius 20. Remember, we write the scale here to indicate that this is drawn 2 times smaller, but this is the actual dimension. Then the same 24, so from there to there, I'm just going to extend that line. Lighting construction. On the edges, dark tip, that is going to be 24. And there you go for page 5-1, your scale drawing. Thank you so much for watching this lesson. Please make sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications. And also give this video a like, as it gives me an indication if you found this helpful. Take care, and I'll see you in the next lesson.